The idea is a very simple one, and the Mamba mentality simply means trying to be the best version of yourself. That's what the mentality means. It means every day you're trying to become better, and it's a constant quest. It's an infinite quest.
Job's not finished. Job finished? No, I don't think so.
What is up, y'all? Please excuse my crazy hair. It does look crazy right now. I was supposed to get a haircut. I was thinking about getting it before my birthday happened, but I was like, there's no point, because at the time, my hair was still, like, my fade was still faded out and stuff like that, so I was like, there's no point in getting the cut at that point, just be a waste of money. But, yeah, now I kind of need it, but I do have an appointment on Saturday, so, yeah, I'm gonna get right, man. I'm gonna get right, don't worry. Excuse me. I just had lunch. Well, still on my lunch break for another few minutes, but yeah. I told y'all I only drink 1 can of 0 sugar soda per day, and a lot of times I don't even finish it. Like this, y'all can't tell, but it's still like halfway. It's still halfway done. I didn't really have a video idea planned, but I want to talk about something I noticed today. So, I already told y'all my mindset and stuff like that in the whatever video it was. Not the last one, because that one was about anime. Not the one before that, because that one was about it was the one about forgiving others and managing my algorithm and stuff like that. Shout out to brother Mike. He recommended an extension called Unhook for desktop, and I've been using that for a while now on my desktop. It's just that most times I'm on my phone on YouTube, but I do use a modified YouTube app, so it does have like some features like that. I gotta see, because there's a lot of settings on there, so I gotta go through and see if there's anything algorithm related. But for when I go on my PC, I do use Unhook, and it definitely does help for sure. But I already told you I got that mindset and stuff like that, and I was in class, and I was just, well, first of all, I had a good amount of energy today, which one of the things that I've noticed in the past, like a few months ago, is that when I have a good mindset going when it comes to self-development and retention and stuff like that, and I'm going through the motions of retention, I tend to experience benefits faster. Like before, I would have a lot of energy where I would get up in the morning and I would wake up perfectly fine. I wouldn't be like exhausted. I mean, I'd be tired, but like I wouldn't be like, I need to like 5 more minutes. I just get up and had to sit there for a little bit. That happened today. This morning, I didn't get much sleep. I mean, I got the amount of sleep I usually get during the week when I have class in the morning. But I got up this morning and I felt pretty good. I went to class and I actually had a good amount of energy. My classmate who sits next to me, he was surprised because he was exhausted, and I was just there. I was like, yo, I actually have a good amount of energy today. So that was cool. Went to work, and I was a little more charismatic today. Nothing too crazy, but a little more charismatic. There was just one lady from a different department. She was beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. She was looking good. But since I made that video about the algorithm and stuff like that, ever since then, I put in a constant effort to not lustify women in my head, especially watching all these videos about retention and Christianity. Like I've been like locked in on these Christianity self-development videos, and just really been trying to put in that work, not lustifying women in my head. And it's been a challenge, but it's been a fun challenge, you know what I mean? Like, I'm used to walking in the hallway or where the case may be, and there'll be women walking around and they'll be looking good in certain areas, and sometimes I would double check, I would double look, you know what I mean? Like, obviously nothing like creepy or anything like that, but I would like do a double take sometimes. But I made a conscious effort to not do that. Like I would see them one time and I'd be like, okay, and then I just keep them moving. And since doing that, my mind's definitely been clearer. I definitely feel a lot less lustful, and I've had a lot less lustful thoughts because of that. So that was cool. But yeah, I saw a beautiful woman, man. She was bad, man. And even though she's from a different department, I don't, what's the term? I mean, SHIT, where you work, but I don't poop where I work. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what, I don't want to go to HR. I don't want to go to HR unless they say something first and they're flirting first. Then I'll see what's up. But I'm not doing that. I don't want to go to HR, bro. But yeah, like I've just been making an effort to say hello to them when they're walking by, and yeah. But I've been feeling more charismatic, and I've actually been getting some smiles, man. Like I've been like, a lot of the women that I walk by in the hospital, they've been smiling at me, man. But like I would like look at them for a second, they would smile at me, I smile back, or I would smile first, say hello, and they would be like, normally they would be like, oh, hello, or whatever. Like they wouldn't be like, they'd be like, oh, hello, like because they're tired or whatever. But as far as today goes, a lot of them like actually generally like smiling, saying hello, and I was like, that's crazy, you know, like this doesn't usually happen. But I feel like because it is said that women can tell the energy that a guy's giving off because God gave him the gift of discernment, and that's why when you relapse, especially when you binge, women can tell because you just give off this lustful energy, this weird energy, even though this is happening at home, in the comfort of your bathroom, bedroom, whatever the case may be. I say comfort, but you know, when you leave, what you do in the dark comes out in the light. Women will notice when the shift in, like the energy change. You know what I mean? So I guess with me trying to make a constant effort of not seeing women as objects, not lustifying them, just I see them and say hello. You know what I mean? If they're wearing a nice shirt, I'll be like, oh, I like your shirt. Just simple stuff like that. I'm giving off an energy that's more like, I guess, friendly or normal than lustful. So they can sense that, and that's why they're smiling at me more and saying hello and stuff like that. But I mean, it's pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. Again, like it's a constant effort. Like I'm a man at the end of the day. Like if I see some nice booty, I'm going to like, but like, oh, but it's definitely been easier, I will say. You know, my coworkers are usually like, yo, did you see her walking by? Like, did you see that? Did you see that? And normally I play around, I'm like, yo, yeah, she was bad. Like, normally I would do that. That's just the normal thing that I would do with them. But like, not, was it today or yesterday? One or two. When they came up and they were like, yo, do you see her while she, like, I would say, oh, I didn't even see it. Like I was like on my phone, I didn't even see that, or whatever the case may be. Like I'm just trying to like not really put energy into, again, objectifying women or lusting over women. Like there's nothing wrong with seeing women as beautiful, right? At the end of the day, like, you know, you can appreciate beauty, but to say, oh, yo, she bad, like stuff like that. Like I'm trying to really not do that anymore. Now, don't get me wrong, right? Push comes to shove, I meet somebody, we're in the courting stage, stuff like that, and she looks good, you know, I'm gonna say something, especially like if, you know, if we become official at that point, then, you know, I will say some stuff, but that'd be doing right, because at that point, that's your woman, like that's your woman, so you can say stuff like that. But I mean, like, just in general, just being out and about, I'm just trying really not to do that, you know what I mean? Try to have that weird energy that a lot of guys deem as normal. And I mean, so far, like I said, like I've been getting smiles, I've been getting like hellos. My mind definitely feels clearer I will say that it definitely feels clearer. And yeah, like that's pretty much all I have for this video, man. Like, if anything else happens, obviously I'll make a part 2, or I'll make a second part to this video. But yeah, I mean, it's a good feeling. But I guess it's a normal thing, right? If you're just a normal guy and you're just being respectful and stuff like that, like not being lustful, not looking at lustful material, or the case may be, just being a normal guy, like, is what it is. And notice how in this entire video I have not stuttered one time. It's crazy, right? Is it the lust also that made me stutter back then? Or is it just because my mind is clearer, because I'm trying to avoid lust and avoid objectifying, that just I'm talking clearer, my mind's clearer? Who knows? But with that being said, y'all, I'll catch you on the next one. Brother Aaron out. Peace. Also, before I forget, let me know. I might do a poll, or I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about the thumbnails, because I've been wanting to try to make like some custom thumbnails. I use Google Gemini to make myself like a little avatar, and I use that same avatar in the different thumbnails. I just have it change up the clothes and the expressions and stuff like that. Just trying to like spruce up the thumbnails a little bit. So y'all let me know what y'all think about them so far, and yeah, catch y'all later. Peace.